Hiya, Simon.
Hi Beth, how'd you get on?
Yeah, good. How about you?
Yeah, really interesting day.
Cool.
I met with Amanda and Andrea.
Yep.
What about you?
Yes, same. Yeah, met both of those.
What did you talk about?
God, we covered so much actually. Because I'm a complete novice in this industry, I have, endless questions. So we really covered like some bits to do with how to get into the industry if you've not been in it at all before.
Because you're quite total novice, aren't you?
Yeah,
Not
total.
Not driving in the industry at the moment yet.
No,
But planning to.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I wanted to just know some more information about it and how I might potentially get into it if it was something. Yeah, I just wanted to explore it really because just didn't know anything about it at all. So the guys have been great. They've covered so much information.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, Amanda and we talked about driver well-being and how keen this company is to make sure their guys and girls are looked after and that they feel I suppose safe and secure in their job from a physical and a mental health point of view. Andrea and I talked about the kind of personalities that they're looking for, or the personality traits, if you like. She said it was attitude over aptitude. So they're not necessarily looking for a fully qualified driver who's been in the business for 20 odd years or anything like that. Although that's great, she'd prefer it, sometimes if they're brand new and they can mould that person. David Watson-ized, she said.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're keen to get into it. Why? What's sparked your interest?
Well, to be honest, I just wanted to know more about it because I didn't know any information and what sort of leads and the different possibilities you can go in with it. So it was just one of those things that I thought, well, if I ever wanted to fall back on something else, it was something I just wanted to explore. Yeah.
And did you meet a driver at all?
I did, yeah. I met Jackie, and it was great because, being a lady as well, there's not that many women in the industry yet.
Yeah.
So it was really great to chat with her and sort of see how her path went.
Is she new or is she experienced?
No, she's new, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she's not been in the industry.
For how long?
She started in January. She got her class
It's only just
1, I believe. Oh no, sorry, she got her class 2.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. And she's just learning as she goes.
She's only really a few weeks into it.
Yeah,
Wow.
but then she's going to be going out on her first job like next week. So it was like really quick. And so
Has it inspired you?
Absolutely, yeah. It's great to see her. And she said one of her issues was being short. And obviously I'm quite short as well. So we were talking about how she overcome that, and she's going to get a little step to help her with certain things.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, but what about you? You're in the industry already?
Yeah, so I don't drive class 1 or 2, but yeah, I've been a commercial driver best part of 15 years. I drive up to 7.5 ton trucks, which is there's still a huge responsibility. I mean, one of our other hosts, Declan, he said to me, you're still in a massive machine there, so you may say it's only a 7.5 ton truck, but it's still quite wieldy at times.
Absolutely.
And more logistics kind of company, as opposed to this one where they do all this heavy lifting and stuff. So and I do a 4 on 4 off rota.
Okay.
So 4 days on, 4 days off.
That's quite good.
Which is great, actually.
That's
It is really good.
So how many hours of the day is that working?
It varies. Anywhere roughly 10 is about a normal day, 12 is a long day.
Oh, okay, sure.
But lately, it's been a bit quiet, early part of the year, so I've been having 6 and 7 hour days, which has been fantastic.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's been really good. Yeah.
Oh, so does it inspire you at all to want to get your bigger classes? Or?
Funny, just chatting with one of the other, chatting with Amanda. Yes, Amanda, and about both of them actually, Amanda and Andrea, training and development with a company like this. I think if you get in a decent company where they do have a very considerate training program, I think it's well worth looking at.
Yeah, for sure.
Where I could go in my company wouldn't actually be. It's never excited me particularly from a driving point of view. The other driving opportunities we've got, I don't fancy that. But this, I think, there's a lot of you know, different aspects to the job. You're not just driving. You've got these cranes and you've got all these
Yeah.
loads, and you know,
Yeah.
there's lots of problems to be solved and
Yeah.
challenges, should I say? You know,
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's more sort of avenues you can explore with all that kind of thing, isn't
Definitely.
there? So, yeah,
I mean,
it's
from the
interesting.
people you've met so far, is there any aspect of commercial driving you really fancy?
Do you know what? I'd like to have a look at the trucks next before I sort of make up my mind about anything, because I think that would be the next sort of quite daunting thing for me. I've never even stepped foot in a truck before.
You could spend a day out on the road.
Yeah, exactly. I think that would be really great to get more of an experience to see what it's all about. Yeah, for sure.
No, I think that's quite a good way.
Yeah, definitely.
Of getting involved is get out there, get on the road, see what it's like, and get a feel for it. You know, before you. Well, spend a lot of money on training, you know, because if you're doing it yourself, it can cost a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's finding the right company, I guess, that can help you to make it more affordable and things like that too. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look into it some more though.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good luck
thank you. Thanks. Shall we crack on? Thanks for watching another episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and follow our channels. Also, if you've got any other comments, then please feel free to pop them in the comment section below.